What if you could be the first to know what's happening at the intersection of AI and ministry? The newest tech, trending cultural shifts, breakthrough research, all without spending hours digging for it. That's why we created the Glue Feed, a free weekly text that keeps ministry leaders informed, inspired, and ahead of the curve. Join over 30,000 pastors and leaders getting updates from voices like Carrie Newhoff and insights from Barna's latest research, all filtered for what really matters. No cost, no noise. To see the latest research, text the word JOIN to 46816. Again, that's JOIN to 46816.
Hello, friends. Welcome to Story Behind Podcast. This is the show for people who love hearing a good story and who believe the world could use more positivity. We're the team behind GodUpdates and God2, and we hope these weekly short stories will brighten your day.
First responders pull 40-pound dog to safety after cliff fall in San Francisco. Written by Heather Riggleman, read by Julie Provost. First responders pull a 40-pound dog to safety after cliff fall in San Francisco. The sea thundered below the cliffs of Fort Funston, wild and fierce against the rocks, and there, clinging in the narrow ledge halfway down, was a trembling 40-pound dog. Brown and white fur pressed against cold stone. His paws quivered as he stared down at the crashing waves. One wrong move and he'd be gone. I'd begin as pure joy, a carefree chase through salty air, tails wagging, hearts leaping, creation laughing with them. But one slip sent the playful pup tumbling off the cliffside. Somehow, by God's mercy, he landed on a slim ledge that held him fast. For 20 long minutes, heaven must have held its breath. Then came the sirens, the shouts, the scared rush of first responders, men and women who didn't hesitate. Firefighters from Station 19 rigged ropes and harnesses while the wind whipped their jackets. Above them, a police drone hovered, guiding their every move. Below them, the ocean crashed, relentless. One firefighter was lowered slowly over the edge, his rope creaking with every inch. The dog's ears perked, eyes wide with hope. And when strong hands finally reached him, something holy happened. The firefighter wrapped his arms around the shivering pup, and the cliff that had nearly claimed a life became the stage for a miracle. He knew he had gotten rescued, Rescue Captain Samuel Machana said softly. He was wagging his tail. He was giving everyone kisses. Back on solid ground, the little dog couldn't stop showering his rescuers with gratitude. Every wag, every sloppy kiss was his way of saying, "Thank you for not giving up on me." And maybe that's the heart of it, the reminder that no life is too small, no soul too far gone for love to reach. That even in the most dangerous places, God sends help. Sometimes through men in harnesses, sometimes through wagging tails, but always through the hearts that reflect his own. Because the same creator who carved cliffs and commanded seas also designed dogs, loyal, loving, living parables of grace. They remind us that love descends in difficult places, risks everything, and draws us back home. Luke 1:37, "For with God nothing shall be impossible."
Did you know Gen Z and millennials are leading the resurgence in church attendance? New research from Glue and Barna shows that they're now attending church more often than older generations. That's a historic shift. And behind this discovery is Glue, spelled GLOO. Glue has a mission to serve those who serve, pastors, leaders, publishers, and more. And they do it by connecting the faith ecosystem with the latest research, technology, and values-aligned AI. That's high tech for a higher purpose. See the research yourself. Just text the word JOIN to 46816. Again, that's JOIN to 46816.
This Christmas season, you can help deliver hope and joy to families across America. When you give to Focus on the Family, you help save Christian marriages, spiritually equip parents, help women feel equipped and supported to choose life, and serve kids in foster care. And right now, your dollars go twice as far. Every gift between now and December 31st will be matched dollar for dollar up to $1 million. $60 can help bring biblical tools and practical support to families who desperately need it. Give now and double your impact at focusonthefamily.com/hope and joy. Help deliver hope and joy today.
Police show grace and humor after teens toilet paper their headquarters. Written by Heather Riggleman, read by Julie Provost. Police show grace and humor after teens toilet paper their headquarters. The sun had barely set over the small town of Heflin, Alabama, when mischief and laughter began to roll, quite literally, through the streets. Every Halloween season, students from Claiborne County High School grabbed their rolls of toilet paper and aimed for the harmless fun, decorating trees, rooftops, an occasional mailbox in soft, fluttering white. But this year, they outdid themselves. It's just fun, one teen said. And then you don't get caught, and it's like, this is fantastic, added another with a grin. It was fantastic, until someone decided to take the prank to holy ground. The Heflin Police Department. Chief Ross McGlone could only laugh when he walked out to see his station covered in a blizzard of white. It was up on the roof, the spare cars we had in the parking lot. We had to do something, he said. So the chief did what any good-natured Southerner with a sense of humor and a badge would do. He declared war. On Facebook, he posted a warning that had the whole town chuckling. We think that rolling the police department was a little uncalled for, he wrote. But as we enter into Halloween season, we don't want to hear any crying when we load up like we are going to serve a search warrant and go full-out tactical ninja style, old-school rolling at your place next month. We know who you are, and while you're just put the PlayStation controller down for a week, we are children of the 80s and 90s who perfected this craft years ago. Challenge accepted. What followed was a full-on toilet paper war that could have made even Andy Griffith proud. The Heflin Police Department gathered reinforcements from neighboring jurisdictions. Officers armed themselves, not with badges and batons, but with roles of charmin and a mission to bring laughter in the community right back where it belonged. The chief made sure to get permission from the parents first, because, as he said, as long as they're doing this, they're not getting into trouble doing something else. I think they're spending all their money on toilet paper, he said with a grin. And the best part, the whole town joined in. Businesses started handing out free toilet paper like candy. Students formed cleanup crews called the Toilet Paper Rapid Response Team, selling insurance to homeowners. If you buy their insurance and your yard gets rolled, the youth group will come clean it up for you, Chief McGon said. You can buy protection. What started as a prank turned into something beautiful. A small town laughing together, police and teens standing on the same side, proving that community isn't built in big moments, but in the simple, silly ones. And I absolutely love it. I pray all towns develop a relationship like this with the boys in blue. Perhaps God smiles a little wider over Heflin these days, seeing neighbors laugh, kids being kids, and officers choosing joy and grace over lectures and fines. Because sometimes peace doesn't come from rules or sirens. It comes from a rolled toilet paper, a shared laugh, and a reminder that love always finds a way to bring us together. A cheerful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Proverbs 17:22.
Thank you so much for listening to Story Behind Podcast. We're really glad you joined us for this week's story. To see photos and videos that may have been referenced in this episode, check out the links in the show notes. And if you enjoyed what you heard today, subscribe to our podcast, and please tell a friend about us. We'd also love it if you'd rate us and leave us a review. It really does help more people find us. Story Behind is a Salem Web Network production.
For some of us, personal finances aren't just personal. They include loved ones, neighbors, the communities we call home, and the causes we hold in our hearts. At Thrivent, planning your finances is bigger than just money. We help you put your plans into motion and faith into action so you can do more for the ones in your heart. Because sometimes all you need to make a difference is someone to help you make it happen. Thrivent, where money means more. Connect with us at Thrivent.com.